and welcome to Furryearsworld. We're back in Sky Factory 4, and look, people, look, saplings are in the right place. We have done a thing. Ooh, we also get a big wave of lag to go with it. It suddenly seems to have become very laggy over here. Since I started moving the saplings over here, things seem to have ground to a halt. We do have a lot of gaps now. There are gaps. I'm not going to lie, it's a bit gappy. But that could be all good. That could be all good to us, because it means we could reduce some of this crap down a bit, and maybe mitigate the whole shooting match of lag that we're currently sustaining. I'm going to go with sustaining here. Need to decide where to put this now. I think this was put in a temporary position as a proof of concept. And I think it's proved its concept. Let's get all that crap out of there. Things started to burble a little bit. That's fine. We'll go and put those in the box over here, and then they can get moved into the correct receptacles. Oof, big word there, Furry. Well done, well done, well done. Get them in there, then they'll go back to the right place, and that's all good. So now we can break the machines with impunity. We'll lose a bit of power. We'll lose a bit of biofuel. I'm wondering whether we should store the biofuel as we create it. That's my current line of thinking. Should we store the biofuel? I'm not 100% sure. So we need our bioreactor, which is what creates our biofuel, and I'm guessing he's going to be back here somewhere. Like kind of that sort of thing. He will need power. He won't currently have power because we broke him a little bit. So we can bring our item conduit out of the end of there, down and into him, and he will get populated with saplings. Then I'm thinking maybe we store the biofuel. I mean, the room is probably the right size for our purposes. As it is, like, it's kind of a little bit tight. Maybe a little bit longer, but yeah, generally the right size. And then we can have our biogenerators along here, sort of like, kind of like this. So that's where our biofuel will be created. Presumably we could tank it there and then pipe down the back. So yeah, it needs to be 2 rows wider. That's fine. I don't think we've got enough cobble on us to do that, but that's okay. So we could do with some form of item conduit. And I don't know if we've got any in here. Let's have a quick look. Quick neb. Didn't see any. It was quick cursory look. Didn't see any. What about in here? We have 1 item duct. Opaque. Okay. We're going to need a lot of servos for this, I guess. I don't know how well this pipe is going to work. I got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit apprehensive about how this is going to operate. We do need item conduit. 18? I mean, we've got 10. Yeah, 18 should be enough. Servos, we're going to need more servos. We are going to need more servos. A lot more servos, I think. What have we got in here? Have we got iron nuggets? We have got iron nuggets. We'll need more iron nuggets, I think. Let's go 2. Yeah, sure, why not? Doop, doop. And I think we should be able to make these in the other crafterminator. In this here crafterminator. Like this. So we want servo, don't we? S-E-R-V-O. We want that. And we want 2. I think 16 will be enough. We don't really want the fluid duct on point right now, and we don't really want the power duct either. We just want that lot. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. This isn't immediately going to work. I don't think. I think there's going to be a little bit of finagling to get this to flow the way I'm expecting it to flow. A little bit of deft workmanship to try and get this thing to chooch properly. Alright, so if we say to you, you are ignored, does that put saplings in there for us? big wait for nothing, isn't it? Yes, it did. Okay, the Ardite saplings are going in. Alright, so we do that, and we ignore the signal. We do that, 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 that. I don't know if this backlogs. This is my big concern. If one of these backlogs... Oh, we did need more than that. I thought there was only 10, and that was 16. So how the... Oh no, we made more than 10, didn't we? Son of a diddly. See, that's jammed instantly. But will that jam the pipe, or will that just jam the servo? I don't know. We'll find out once we've turned it all on. I'm expecting, what I'm hoping to see, not expecting to see, is just a bunch of different saplings in the generator. That's what I'm hoping to see. Might not be what we see. Might not be. Alright, so what have we got? Alright, so we are populating that with different types of sapling. That's good. We should end up with 9 different types of saplings and 100% efficiency. Cottonwood saplings only went up to 8. Which one's cottonwood? You. Why did you only go up to 8? So we are at 100% efficiency. So that's good. I don't know why cottonwood saplings... See, some of them are jamming, some of them aren't jamming, and that's confusing me. But it seems to have, in principle, done what we wanted it to do. We're not going to lock it down. We aren't going to lock it down. Do we want a buffer tank, or are we just going to feed directly into this? I think we do need some sort of buffer tank. But we are definitely in the right ballpark. Almost certainly in the right ballpark. Wondering what we do with our generated power as well. If we have multiples of these, do we tap off and then store it in a cell and then put it into a node? That seems to make more sense to me, but multiples implies we're not going to be coping with what we've currently got. So do we plan ahead? Do we plan to fail? Is that what we do? Is that where we're going with this? I don't really know. I'm not really sure. What were we going to do? We were going to build some sort of tank, weren't we? Some sort of storage tank. Tank. What are my options here? Singularity tank. I think they hold quite a lot. I think that does hold quite a lot. That can hold 28 buckets. That is a lot. Currently, the system itself can hold 8 buckets. 28 buckets is... How much does that hold? 56 buckets? Maybe that's the answer. Okay, we'll do that. So we need some iron. I believe we need some glass, but we've got glass. We'll need some of them. And we'll need some of the ones that are next tier up, which means we need to bang them in there. Nope. Bang them in there. That's the one. 4 of them. Alright, let's make the basic tank. Basic tank, redstone. Do I have? I think I do. I do have redstone. I thought I did. I've been wandering around with redstone in my inventory for God knows how long. And suddenly it's useful. So then we want to go like that. So we've got the advanced tank, and then we want from here these 4 things, which are nearly done. So that's exciting. And then we've got the tank that we need. And at that point we can just leave it to run. We'll have to power it from another source for the time being, but we've done that before. That's not the end of the world. Right, there's our elite tank that's going to hold 56 of the buggers. Let's get more of these bad boys on the go. Do we need a servo on these? Probably. Do we need to make more servos? Probably. All the answers to the questions here appear to be probably. So that's you know, we've learned. That pipe is broken back there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's have a look. See if we can make servos. SERVO. One of them, please. What are we missing? Nuggets! He said. Okay, we have nuggets. There we go. 2 more servos. Let's make 4 more servos, because, you know, giggles and stuff. We need all these saplings to be viable as sucky points. So we need to go node, servo. In fact, servo, not node, is it? It's not node, it's servo, you wally. That's still on 8, which worries me. But theoretically, it will clear the decks, and then everything will be hunky-dory. So we're going to say a fluid duct in there. Pick up the ones we dropped on the floor, bang that on there, turn that on. That will start pumping that goo into there, in theory. Only it's not turned on, so it won't do. I was stood there waiting for that to do something, and then it occurred to me, it's not turned on, it's not going to do a bloody thing. It's good job, brain. Well done. Well done, you joined the party late, but you joined the party. So that's good. So I think we're going to make another one of those energy cube things to just act as a buffer on our system here. Just to give us a little bit of wiggle room. I think that's probably the best plan. So we want to make the... No, we don't want to make anything. We want to grab one of these. And we want to use it to take power from that thing there, which means going upstairs. It does mean going upstairs, and I apologise for that profusely. But sometimes these things are unavoidable. Alright, so you need GPS marker. Boop. That is locked in on that GPS marker. So when we come back over here, that tank that we built should be filling up. And we've got a lot of saplings, so we can backlog a hell of a lot into there. But we need to get upstairs. And it's just annoying that the ladders are so far away. We've built quite the sprawling massif here. We haven't extended much in the last few episodes, but I think what we have extended has been significant. I think it's made a world of difference. Detect on that. That's good. Nearly bought the farm. Don't want to be buying the farm. I mean, it's not as fatal as it could be, but just feel bad, man, dropping off. What if this were hardcore mode? That would be a disaster. Yeah, we got fluid. We got the biofluid coming in. So this is now doing its job. These should start topping up. I don't know what cottonwood's going to do. If cottonwood expires, that's fine. There's something else that's going to take its place. But we are running at 100% efficiency. This is good news. The energy use is a little on the spicy side, but I'm not too worried. And then that's going to get piped down into the back of this. And then this is going to presumably run a power cable under the floor down to an energy cube here, which will have a node on top or something like that, and that gives us capacity to throw more of these in if we have to. Whether this little fella here can keep up or not, I do not know. That's beyond my ability to reason out. But that does mean you've got to build an energy cube, and that's a boring job. We've done it before. I'll do that off camera. I think that's probably the best way forward there. Right now, what I want to have a look at, and it's pushing things a little bit, is to make some dirt seeds. Mystical... No, let's try at MYST, Mystical Agriculture. I want to go for your basic run-of-the-mill dirt seeds. So we need tier 1 crafting seeds, which is base crafting seeds, which is just seeds surrounded by prosperity shards, which we have in abundance. I hope. Seeds? Seeds! Nice. Not a lot. In abundance is not the right expression for what we found there. In meager, stanky little portions would be the correct terminology there. And because we've got a broken down system at the moment, we have to come all the way out to the barrel and grab them from there. There we go. That should do me a little bit of a job of work for me. So this will make our base crafting seeds. So we throw them in there. We go oopa, 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 oopa. Alright. 16 seeds. That's a good start. That's a good start. And to make the dirt seeds, we need the base crafting seeds, which are 4 Infernium Essence, which we can do easy like. And then... is that just a log? Why do wood seeds require a log? I'm confused by that. But it talks about specific tree type logs, which is a weird one for me. Because I don't think I've ever acquired specific tree type logs. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm gonna go with I don't know. Let me see. Dirt seeds. So we need Infernium Essence, don't we? 4 of them. And we've got quite a bit of Infernium Essence out here. Because we've got that whole field over there of Infernium Essence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. First time. Nice job. Well done. Well done, furry ears. So, we want to go that. There's our base crafting seeds. And then, I believe it was some sort of shenanigans with more Infernium. Of course it is. Of course it's more Infernium. And logs, which I truly don't understand. I don't understand why logs is a thing on this particular recipe. But I'll go with it. I think it's that, and then that, and that makes wood seeds. We don't want wood seeds. That's why I'm looking at the wrong damn seeds. Okay, so we need to swap that wood for dirt. We don't have dirt on us. That's okay. We have a source of dirt. That first click is always a double click. I don't know why. It happens more often than it doesn't happen. We don't want wood. Wood is not a problem for us. Dirt isn't really a problem for us, but we're gonna take dirt seeds. There we go. We've got dirt seeds. Let's go see what we can do with them. Where's my watering can? Is my watering can in here? There she is. She's a good girl. Let's put those seeds in there for now. They shouldn't be in there. Those ones shouldn't be in there. They should be over by the farm. But we have wheat growing, so we do have a replenishable source of those seeds. All right. So we got out here that we never used a sprinkler on point. So we're going to pop him down and see what happens. We can water him a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of animation going on here. It's a little bit complicated. Okay, did we get more seeds? We got more seeds. Okay, so it does swell our seed number, and we get dirt essence. And dirt essence, I believe, is going to be required to help us get up towards tier 2 on the seed type things. I don't think we've got the ability to enhance our seeds in any way. I don't think the seed analyzer is a thing in this mod pack, so we're just going to have to go with basic flat seeds, and that's fine. More seeds. More seeds. We are now on 3 plants. Where we had 1 previously, we are now on 3. It is going fabulously. We will have a source of dirt in no time. I want our essence, our dirt essence, to build up a little bit so that we can see what sort of bang we get for our buck without actually reading. Ooh, we got a different sort of fertilized essence. Bone meal that works on resource crops. Okay. So we are actually engineering resource crops now. This is good. This is good. And this is good because it's going to be an alternate source that is slightly less laggy than the bloody sapling system, which is actually killing me slowly with its lagginess. We're never going to get rid of it, you understand, but we are going to augment it for certain things with what I believe to be a better technology. How many of them have we got now? 12 dirt essence. Let me have a look at, if I was to say next tier up, we're going to go for coal seeds. it would be tier 2 crafting seeds, Prudentium essence. So we don't actually need the dirt essence for anything. It's purely building up this. What do these seeds do? There were seeds up here somewhere. Infernium, Nether Star seeds. These seeds. These are the crafting seeds. What would that grow? What would a tier 5 crafting seed grow on its own? I don't know. I don't know, is the answer to that question. Essences. Where are the essences? Here. Infernium essence. Okay. Okay, so I'm not really sure what if we planted Infernium seeds what we would get, but I'm gonna try and find out. I'd like it, maybe you just get more better quality of essence out. I don't know. We're gonna try it. We're gonna suck it and see. The chickens do love living dangerously. They really do. They're constantly on the edge of the world. There's a lot of this going to be going on for a while now. I don't know why fertilized essence. I just don't know. I don't know why, but I'm going to go with I wonder why. So next time you join me, hopefully, we will have quite a lot of dirt seeds on the go, on the job, if you know what I mean. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do like the sprinkler though. The sprinkler does seem to add growth ticks quite prevalently. We've not had many seeds recently, have we? We've got 19 essence though, so let's go see what the dirt essence can do for us. Let's find a crafting table. There's one around here somewhere. And see what the dirt essence will do. Let's go with that for starters. Nope. What about that? That makes 24 dirt. That's not terrible. So for 8 dirt essence we get 24 dirt. So that's 48 dirt just like that from like 2 minutes with a watering can. That's not bad going. So the dirt's going to be definitely flowing well. I think that's something we can say for certain. So I think from Furryearsworld, where we've made some extreme steps and strong positive moves in the right direction there, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta for now.